Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Wild Chats, your home for everything animals. I am Ryan. That over there is Maria. Today I decided that normally we do a topic. Every once in a while we do an animal. We did crocs,
Mhm.
we did alligators. So this is going to be along those same things. This video is going to be all about ducks and geese. And I'm
Okay.
going to admit, guys, I have an admission for you guys. I can't tell the difference between some of them. So originally this was a ducks video. Then I found some cool clips and they might have been geese. And then I realized some of the other clips that I thought were ducks might be geese. So this video went from being ducks to ducks and geese. Um,
Smart choice.
if you guys want to have some fun in the comments, you could just kind of like each video clip. We like clip one, and then we'll just vote duck or geese. We'll kind of get everybody going along, and then if there's some disagreement, then I don't feel as bad that I can't tell the difference between a duck and a geese on occasion.
I actually have a story, if you don't
Oh,
mind.
please bring it.
So there was actually a guy who was filming himself feeding crows.
Okay.
And so he's like, oh, yeah, I'm feeding the crows. I'm feeding the crows. And then somebody in the comment was like, those are not crows. Those are ravens. So he's like, oh, okay. Well, feeding the ravens. I'm feeding the ravens. And then other people are like, no, those are actually crows. So he's like, I'm feeding the chickens. I'm feeding the chickens.
Okay, so this video is going to be ducks, geese, and chickens, guys. In case I get one that's not a duck or a geese, then I've got a mystery animal. Ducks, geese, mystery animal. So as we go through the clips, guys, I'll call out clip 1, 2, 3, 4 as we move along. Number 1 is going to be duck. Number 2 is going to be geese. Number 3 is
Duck,
going to be
duck,
some
goose.
other animal. So that way you guys can just go along with us in the comments if you want. You just be like, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, ABC. We'll do ABC. A is duck, B is goose, C is some other animal. There we go. I love it. I just made this game up on the fly, guys. I hope you're loving it too. Um,
Just so y'all know.
just so y'all know, if it looks a little disorganized, it's because it just literally just happened. Uh, all right, I think I know what this first one is, but we're not going to discuss what they are. We'll let people do it in the comments, Maria. But I know you had pet ducks as a child at one point in time, and you've told us some stories about the ducks. Did you ever take your ducks out for a walk?
I'm confused with my. I had a rabbit. I had two sets of ducks, and I don't think I ever actually took him outside of the house and the patio,
Okay. Did
just
you
because
ever?
they're harder to manage.
Yeah, of course. No, that totally makes sense. Did you ever take them for a fly? Because this guy decided to take his pet for a walk and a fly all at the same time.
Okay.
Yes, you just saw me. Yes, he flies across the streets and then he walks when he gets to the other side. So he's going for a walk and a fly all at the
That's a
same time.
goose.
Who thinks to do this? Like, I'm gonna put a leash on my animal and take it out.
But you notice that he actually held the leash high.
Uh-huh. No, he's done that before. That is not the first time that man has flew his animal across the intersection.
That is very adorable.
I've got to say, guys, I think my favorite part of this clip is actually that you get to see it for a couple seconds and then a car goes in the way. So you're almost like, am I seeing what I'm. No, I couldn't have been seeing what. I did see what I saw.
And I just love that whomever is video recording it's like it was just a casual thing. It wasn't like they meant to do it or it's their goose or things like that.
Well, they caught him about halfway through the street. I'm sure somebody went, I think that guy's flying his animal across the street. Get the camera, get the camera.
That's what I mean. Yes, record that thing. This is awesome.
It was not set up. But sometimes, you guys know that was funny and that was unique, but I have to go for the adorable factor. But then, on top of adorable, I just need you, Maria, the expert here, to tell me what is going on in this clip.
Maria, the expert.
I know what's going on, but please explain to me how the situation occurred.
Oh,
I think that's a shopping cart, and then she doesn't have a cage, or that is the cage, and they're just outside of it.
I just don't understand what this person has on the left hand.
Exactly.
Like a fake duck?
I need help with this scene, guys. I don't. And then she's coming to an intersection, which makes me nervous.
But look at it, like he's carrying something like a fake critter.
I don't know.
Now, I know there are many cultures around the world where they still do they still walk their transport their animals, and the flocks are really large.
Yeah.
A couple of hundreds.
Oh, okay. So you think that might be like just a transportation thing, not I'm taking my pets for a walk thing. Interesting.
I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, guys. That was video number 2, guys. We'll have Maria post something in the YouTube community posts and in the free Patreon section for all of our conversations. I want everybody to take some guesses what they thought was going on in clip 2. Because she looked like she was maybe pulling a cart. We don't know what was in her hand. We don't know the purpose of that line.
Exactly.
You give me either your serious take or your funny take, because you guys know how much I enjoy just a really random off the top of your head, like how could that possibly be true take? Because those are
maybe
hilarious.
actually had like an incubator thing with the heat lamp, and that's why they chase him, the person.
Possibly.
Because like we want the heat, we want the heat.
What's the scene? Why are they following? You give us your best video analysis on what you think was going on there. I love it. But these next guys, kind of, I'm wondering if they might have been part of the same troop. Because they were coming up to the intersection, and these next guys look like they have some experience with intersections.
Oh.
Because I've never seen a gaggle of geese or group of ducks just sit and wait. And they're waiting, and the road was clear, but they're still waiting for a green light, even if the road is clear. Look like mallards to me, possibly.
They look like mallards.
Yep. And now that the light is green, they're crossing. Yeah.
Okay. I have a complete theory. I am gonna destroy your happiness.
Okay, well, first off, the video was shaky and I tried to stabilize it, and you can tell it gets a little warped and stuff. So some of the funky you might be seeing is me that I tried to stabilize the clip, and then I tried to up the quality.
There's something bizarre. There is something bizarre with those ducks.
It's really shaky. That's why it looks extra wonky as they're crossing. I know that looks fake, but I wanted to stabilize it to a certain extent, or it just was almost like motion sick.
So they are walking, because to me they look fake. Like they actually were interposed in the video. Like you actually don't have anything going on, and they just put ducks walking that they took from a grass field.
All right, we're going to go old school then. And I apologize for anybody that gets motion sickness like I do on occasion, but we're going original, guys. The original clip, shaky and all, blippy and shaky, and
just to me the way they're moving.
Oh, I can't even watch it, guys. I hope you're enjoying it.
Don't watch it. I'll let you know when they're done.
I'll have a migraine by the time this is done.
I just don't think he's real.
Oh.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Oh, that hurts so bad. Thank you.
Yeah, don't watch it. It is very shaky, but I wonder if he's to me it doesn't feel like he's real. The way the muscles move and the way they're me, they don't feel like it's a real critter. It almost looks like when you watch one of those computer generated
gotcha
ambience.
Video was so bad, I just can't imagine somebody shooting that horribly quality to video that was going to spend the time to make a fake video. They would have done a better job. That was my default of it's probably real.
Maybe because the setting they chose was so bad, it makes you believe that it's true, so that they can actually get the, oh my gosh, look what I recorded.
So you're playing the they know that I know, so they're going to do something different since I know that they know that I... Okay.
Again, this is video number 3, guys. You tell us what you guys think.
Exactly. Okay, so we're guessing the animal now, and half of these we're actually guessing the scene. Well, no, the rest of the scene... All right, when we get to 7, we definitely need some help with that one also. But I hate the fact that we can't really play music on this show, guys. There's copyright stuff involved. I can play about 3 seconds. So for a couple of these clips, I'm going to try to play 3 seconds so you get the vibe of the clip is just so much cooler.
Well, I'll just do the punch.
So I'm going to do it on this one, and then this is just pure entertainment, guys. There's nothing amazing. There's not. This is just entertainment.
Okay.
Yes. He's shaking his tail feather. Like
And he
this.
gets his entire family involved. To me, that's the best part.
I know. I just love how he's literally shaking his tail feathers. And he squeaks on the beat of the song if we could play all the audio. I love it. He's in the back room. That's my favorite part.
I just like how the owner
Look at
like
this.
grabs the tail and just harps it like that. So he starts going.
Next one. Wait, where is it? No, not that one. That one. He's all the way in the back. And he's still going. I absolutely love that.
I just think it's adorable that his entire family starts rocking it too.
Oh, awesome. Pure entertainment, guys.
It is pure entertainment. And yes, you're right. It's very unfortunate that we cannot play the music because it'll be fun to
Yeah.
follow the beat.
Well, I
But
think they got a little of it. I lowered and then we got a little of the squeak. I mean, hopefully you guys got the gist of what it would have been like if we played the whole music. But I got to bring it down a little bit. I'm burning so much energy, laughing so hard at some of these clips, and trying to figure it out that every once in a while you just need a nice, lazy, relaxing day, and also sometimes you need to know what to do with your leftover masks, guys, because some of us still have them. And they're leftovers, and you got to find a good purpose for them. And sometimes maybe this is a good purpose.
And they put hats on it, and he's like, "What's going on? Where did my hat go?"
Yes, he's got hats. Let's see. Let's guess. What is that? Was that a beret? I don't know what that scene was. Let's see.
So the first one is it's a metal can, like that was.
That is. Okay, that's a bottle top. Bottle top.
I'm gonna say Heineken because he's green.
1,
So
2,
green
3, 4.
beret.
This is the 5th video, so we're gonna take our favorite hat in this video. So we got bottle top hat. We've got blue hat. Looks very like Mater D-esque to me. Mater D. And then we got red fez.
Red fez.
And anybody that knows me knows which one I'm picking. If you know me, you know which one I'm picking. Yes, I think it's a plastic bottle cap, but I'm calling it red fez.
But that shot that you stopped, where you stopped it a second ago, that was right next to him, that was pretty funny.
So we got bottle top. Sorry, we got like a beer top, and then we got Mater D, and then we got red fez. And if you guys know me, anything that's close enough to Doctor Who, I'm going with the red fez. Of course, that was like a no-brainer for me. It has to be the fez, especially the 50th anniversary crossover episode and the fez. And if you guys watch the show, you know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
That was number 5, guys. Number 5 was Hat Show. This is starting to feel like, oh no, okay. I forgot. I was trying to think of when this comes out in relation to other stuff. But we've already done the Halloween costume party. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the Halloween episode.
That is a good one.
Lots of costumes. We do like a face-off, and we do like a sports bracketing. And then Maria picks her favorite out of a group. And we've got 16 clips, and then we kind of come to a final champion. But the costumes are adorable. Maria's analysis on what she's going to pick and the tournament she goes through. I never thought it'd be so hard to pick a favorite animal costume, but you guys will love it. Just definitely go check it out.
Yeah, I go through a whole mental breakdown of thoughts and stuff. Yes. It was actually pretty funny.
And then she can't decide what criteria to use, and then she almost goes into an actual mental breakdown. She's so conflicted as to what criteria she should be using.
That is true. That is true. If you want to see me stressed out in a funny way,
yes,
that'll be it.
I think that's my favorite episode we've done, which is ironic because it's the one we talked the least. I don't know what that says, but it says something.
No, it's because of the way you did the face off. Gotcha. So I think that breakdown and choosing teams and why you chose it, because you get into the process of choosing it.
That's the
I actually think that's what made it so fun.
We only talk about why I chose and who I paired and why I paired them in the after show. So unfortunately, you know, that might be one we might make that one public. Every once in a while, I want to make a backstage show public so people can see what it is when we're talking about the backstage shows. That might be an interesting one to make public.
Okay.
It'll still be over on Patreon. You guys will still have to go over there to check it out, but that might be an interesting one. Okay. The next one. Now this one is a precursor to the next one, because you gotta warm up. You gotta practice.
Okay.
You have to learn before we do. And this guy's learning, but much like Maria likes to kind of work out while she works, and you know, you want to take care of 2-3 things at once if you possibly can. This duck is he's gonna work out.
Oh,
But he's gonna get his dance on. Oh, I cut out the.
he's moonwalking it.
Moonwalking and treadmill exercising it.
He's adorable. He is adorable.
Yes. So
And you can see how focused it is.
clip 6 for everybody. This is clip 6. If you're playing the Guess That Animal game, this would be clip 6.
I can tell you what it is.
No. Let's leave it up for debates for everybody. All right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to pick something generic, and somebody else is going to come in and be like, "Oh, that's the East River Swazzle Longneck such and such," and then give you
Barnacle.
And you're going to be like, "Oh man, I thought I knew. I did not know."
Nope, I had no clue. I was going with fowl. That's what I was gonna go with.
Okay, all right. I need some help, Mar. We need your
Who
video forensic skills on this next one.
Hold on, let me move the hat.
Stress your mental muscles. Here we go. We're gonna let me know what's going on here. I need
Do
some
this.
help. He's got booties. It seems like he's in the race. It feels pretty real to me. I don't feel like this is like a Geico commercial or something. But I need some help. That guy turns and looks at him. There's the guy in the tank top that literally turns to the right and kind of smiles when he sees him. Look at this guy. See, he looks right at him. I feel like this is real, first off. Agree?
Yes, I actually think I've heard of this particular video.
Really?
And I'm not sure how the story goes, but you can see the dog has actually pads.
Yes, there's little booties on him.
Yeah, so he has pads, and he was on a race. He was participating on the race, and his owner is somewhere around there.
Okay.
Oh, can he get any cuter? It's just not possible.
He's pretty adorable.
He's very adorable.
So, Mara, I think it's time. I want to make something official slightly. I should have done it at the beginning of the episode, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to call it, this is the video podcast that we do. I feel like the fact shows have become distinctly audio podcasts.
Yes.
And this show, as much as I would love to say it's an audio podcast, guys, it's not. You guys really have to watch it. Like, if you can't see the clips, you're not that involved. And I'm not doing a very good job of explaining what's going on in the clips, but I think that takes away some of the fun because I like Maria's genuine reaction and her thoughts. So if I'm talking over the top of the clip, which sometimes it fits, sometimes it doesn't, but I don't want to have that job of like, I'm going to explain what's going on for people that are listening and not watching.
Exactly.
So I'm going to call it. This is definitely a video podcast from now on, guys. So you're going to want to watch it on Spotify or watch it on YouTube. And it's also an excuse because since we've been doing the Fact Podcast, I've gotten to a bad habit of looking off camera because we can do it on the audio podcast.
Yes.
Even though we're on video, we tell people. So if you guys see that I've built up bad habits, that's where it's coming from. Okay.
Well, but also because this is very video based and you are the one pulling things, I'm usually always looking at the camera. So now if you see me moving sideways, it's because my camera is literally right in front of Ryan's face. So if you see me doing this, it's because I don't want to keep doing what I was doing, which was moving the camera.
Yeah.
So that I'm actually paying more attention to you guys. But yeah, the audio podcast is a lot of fun because we're just talking about our favorite things about certain animals. Here, we're showing videos about certain situations and sometimes describing it like I did, okay, this video I saw and it's about this and that, but it's not always going to be the case.
I've been watching more podcasts lately, and then listening to podcasts, and then I've seen other podcasts struggle with, okay, this is bad audio podcasting, but if you're watching this, look at this thing. And they very rarely do it. And I kind of realized that we've been trying to kind of skirt the middle on these videos because we really enjoy them and we hope you guys enjoy us doing them. But I'm kind of like, all right, I can't, these are video podcasts. Like if you're not watching them, they're probably not the best piece of entertainment for you guys.
No, especially because we're not talking about facts or things like that. And unless you enjoy our interaction with some silence in the middle, because while we're both enjoying the video, we're not talking. So if you don't mind that.
Yeah, it's obvious, but we kind of had to make the distinction, and I think I finally gave in after watching these clips. This was the video, guys. We got to 41 before Ryan finally accepted his fate and said, this is a video podcast. We cannot cater to the audio people, but we've got great fact videos you guys will enjoy that you can listen to if you want that kind of stuff. But I don't know why I said that now, but I just finally got to the point where I'm like, I just want to enjoy these videos too. I don't want to have to wonder, like, how's somebody taking this that's just listening to it and then working all that in? It got too hard. I talked a lot. I think I need a sip of water. Here, let me just, let me relax a little bit here.
You didn't click on anything.
What's that?
I don't see what you're looking at.
Oh, we're watching a duck that just took the lid off of a Panera cup, and now he's drinking his own water. He's in the passenger seat of someone's car.
So now I'm the audio person.
Yeah.
Because we can't see it.
See? We just did a perfect example of if you're listening to this show, it's probably not working out for you very well. Boy, that hammered my point home pretty quickly, didn't it? I'll show it to you on the after show if it pops up.
Love it.
It seems like we're kind of having some internet hiccups, guys. That's probably why Maria is losing the video, and I don't want to lose you guys. I've got one more, but it's not that entertaining. This was going to be like my meditative clip that we can all just casually watch as we're doing our saying our farewells. It's kind of like the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, and I don't know if Maria's even going to get to enjoy it. Let's see if she gets to see it.
I hope I do.
No, wrong one. No, this one. There you go. Can you see it, Mar? Yes, we're going to have a nice meditative swing. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please click the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. It helps us get the content out there. Click the bell icon. It'll tell you when the new episodes are coming out. And if you guys are listening to us on any of the podcast platforms, I apologize. You probably didn't make it this far to begin with. But if you have, go check out the fact videos. They're really a lot of fun. These shows, we just kind of show clips and tell stories and have fun. Those are the more informational side of the content. So if you
we get to talk a little bit.
Yeah, if you want to learn some stuff about, it's definitely fun. It's not like fact. No, that would just be boring. I don't think we tried doing that.
We did.
Episode, and I think we lasted about 35 seconds. Mara and I can't really...
I love you were like, we're gonna do it this way, and sorry guys, we're gonna tighten it up, and literally 2 seconds later we're like, well, there's a parallel story to this fact.
Yeah. Sometimes you start something, guys, and it takes on a personality of its own, and sometimes you start something and you try to fight your own instincts, and then eventually you just come back to your center, and this is who we are, and this is what the shows are.
Like that duckling, it's finding its center.
Exactly. That's where I missed my meditative duckling. He was my favorite. That's my favorite clip. He could be a goose. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me. That's clip what? Hold on. Let's see. We'll do a rundown. We got a little time, so we're gonna go clip 1. Clip 1, guy walking / flying his animal. Clip 2. Babies following stroller. You guys are going to tell us what you think is going on here, because I'm still not 1,000% sure. Clip 3, ducks crossing the road. Maria thinks it's a little bit of a setup. I think the video quality is just a little too off for that. Clip 4, dancing duck, or goose, or gander, whatever you think it is.
Drake.
Clip 5, relaxing with hats. All
relaxing
right.
with hats in. No, that
6,
didn't work.
moonwalking on the treadmill. 7, duck race.
I love that one.
8, duck taking his lid off his water.
I got to see it. I got to see it now.
Mar got it. It was worth the review right there. Mar got it. And then, of course, duck on swing, which was more meditative than anything. I don't even know if it's a duck. 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 9. This is clip 9, everybody.
Wow.
8, 9. Yep. All right. Hope you guys had some fun. We always have a blast doing this show, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, throw them in there. I hope everybody watching it's enjoying it. Again, to everybody listening to it, hey, if you made it this far, that's awesome. Guys, click the subscribe button. Like I said, we're going to jump on over to the after show that we always do for the Patreon subscribers. If you guys are not subscribers, you can still jump on over to Patreon, and that's where we have all of our fun conversations about our topics and stuff like that. There's also a lot of fun facts over there now. As we started doing the fact videos, one of the questions that we post every video, either on the YouTube community tab or on the free Patreon section, is, do you have any other fun facts about, and then whatever our topic is that day. So people are starting to share some fun stuff there, and we're learning a lot too, which is awesome. So you can jump over and read some of those, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.